Recording. Okay. Hello. A while ago, I did a video on the Generation 1 Pokemon. I made a tier list on the Generation 1 Pokemon. I know nothing and still know nothing about Pokemon. Other than that, there was this one creepypasta that killed a bunch of children in Japan or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to rank them. I had no idea what I was ranking them last video, and came to the decision that I was ranking them based on how well I think I could kick their ass, based on nothing but their appearance. So here we go with Generation 2. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Looks like a Oh, that's the thing that they made that video about how like they plucked the leaf off, they skinned it and plucked out all the spikes. That's the thing that they said that, I would never eat a Pokemon, but this shit kind of looked delicious. Um, how well I could kick its ass. That has to be F tier, man. That thing could not kick my ass at all. Okay. Oh no, how threatening they were. That would be F. That's just how big, I don't even know how big that is. That'd be like C, that's mildly threatening. That's actually move that to D. Because this thing has the spines around its neck. That's sort of threatening, but that's not that threatening at all. I could probably shoot that with the shotgun, and it wouldn't be that threatening. Honestly, put them like that. That's a good way to. Is that just fur on its back? Now that, put him like there. That's pretty threatening. I'm gonna put that at that, cause he got that fire shit around his neck. That looks pretty threatening to me. Okay, we got little crocodilla over here. I mean, that's just a baby crocodile. It's mildly threatening. That's just a dinosaur again. That's a bigger move these. There we go. Okay. What is that? No. No. Owl. These are bird. What? How is that a Pokemon? That is a literal freaking owl. They ran out of ideas. They were like, oh yes, uh, I'm running out of ideas for Pokemon. What you got? Who? No. What? Who are you talking to? No. What did you say before? I just said who. Owl. That's what we're making it. What the? Why an owl? This is this. That's a ladybug. That's just a ladybug. Are y'all that ran out of ideas? You got a bronchosaurus made out of plant. You got a freaking crocodile. Now you got a weasel and an owl, and now you got a ladybug. These are just animals. These are just animals. Like before you had Pikachu. Before you had like Pikachu, the pink thing, Jigglypuff. Like you had interesting Pokemon. Now you just got like animals. Like you just uh, what? Okay, this is a ladybug. That's a ladybug. I gotta make a new tier for that. I wouldn't even notice me killing it. But it depends on how big it is. If that thing's like dog size, that could be mildly threatening. You know what I'm saying? That's okay, yeah, okay. It's still F tier. No matter how big a ladybug is, well, it does get to a point where you're like, holy shit, that's a big ass ladybug, I'm gonna die. Like if it's like a size of a goddamn airplane, that would be threatening. That's just a Ant-Man and the Wasp riff off. That's a spider. That's just a spider. That's a. Why are these all bugs, bro? What the hell? That's a bat. That's a bat. These are just animals. What? Are Pokemon just animals? In the Pokemon universe, are Pokemon just animals, or do they have normal animals and then Pokemon? Because that's just a bat. What is going on? These are just normal ass animals. It's a bat. If you aim hard enough, you can shoot it. I like what? And okay, here we got fish. That looks like a bubble guppy. It would freaking drown in air. Okay, that's just a fish. It's just a fish. It could just be there. I'm like, okay, and it just flops there, and I'm like, woohoo, I got sushi. Like, that's just a smaller Pikachu, easily curb stompable. That is a smaller version of the smaller Pikachu, easily curb stompable. Except it's dancing, or running away. I don't know what it's doing. It's like, I'm the gingerbread man. Shut the fuck. Okay, we got Jigglypuff again. Kill it. Kill it. Easy. You just a few times and it's dead. I don't understand how these Pokemon are threatening. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. Given enough money, how much money would it take me to kill a baby? Let's be realistic. $1,000? Nah. A million? Ah, especially if it looks like that. If your baby comes out looking like this motherfucker, I might have to kill it for free. You know what I'm saying? I, it, uh, Judging by the shapes on its stomach and ass, I'm guessing that it's the evolution of the previous Pokemon. I don't know how big it is though. I don't know how big it is. We don't know how big these things are. And that's a wasp. Let's be realistic with a wasp here. Let's be realistic. Based on how big that is, I don't know. But let's go to this next thing. That thing looks like Flappy Bird smoked some weed and is giving me the side eye. So it would be not only easy to kill it, but enjoyable too. So this thing looks mildly threatening. That's a sheep. That's just a sheep. What is Pokemon anymore? I don't even know what the heck that thing is. That thing looking like a that thing looking like the 73rd gender, bro. Wait, what is that? What is that? But this is a sheep. That's a sheep. That's a sheep. That is a sheep. That's just a sheep. What does a sheep want to do? Ram me? I guess. We have got no A tiers. That's just a sheep that honestly looks less powerful than the other sheep. It's just a bipedal sheep, but it's skinnier. I guess it's just less fluffy. Whatever. We got a freaking another dinosaur dude. I don't know. Honestly, doesn't even look that different. It just grew hair. Bro, bro just grew hair. Gotta do. Looks like a freaking scrapped Super Mario Sunshine character. Easily killed. Easily killable. I could kill. That's a mouse. That's a mouse as an egg. That's an Easter. That's the Easter bunny, bro. What? We got a fucking tree. We got a tree. Folks, we got a tree, bruh. we huh? I, we got a tree, bruh. It's a tree. Trees are not easily curb stompable. You know what I'm saying? I would not be able to walk up to a tree and just slap it across the face and it be like, ow. So honestly, I'm gonna put this around here. If a walking goddamn tree came to me, I would probably shit and piss my pants. Um, I'm just, I'm just saying. We got a frog. I could easily kill a frog. I don't even know what the heck that thing is, but I'm pretty sure I could punch its face hard enough to knock it out for a few days. What is the thought process behind creating a new Pokemon? Like, there has to be a level, there has to be like a method. There has to be a method. Because what is the method behind making this thing? There is no method. Green thing with red eyes, plant, done. Move on to the next thing. Blue ball with white things on it. Okay, move to the next thing. Monkey.
Monkey.
Next. What? They're just, I feel like the thought process is they just start drawing random shapes. And say, yeah, put a face on that and make it a plant. I don't know. Like, what? That's a monkey.
Monkey.
Hey, chimps scare me. Chimps scare me. I'm putting that at D. Okay, chimps scare me. But then again, if I had a shotgun, I feel like D is like the shotgun category. If I had a shotgun, it's done. It's done, bro. Honestly, at that point, move that to. If I had a normal pistol, done. Pop, pop. This wasp is down for the count. Okay, we got Venus. No, it's not a Venus flytrap. What is this thing called that looks like a sack with a lid on it? The plant? I don't know, but that's not what that is. That's a tulip, a rose, freaking a literal plant. You're throwing a literal plant at me. Here we go. Here is a Plant vs Zombies character. It looks happy. What is it going to do to me? Here we go with the bugs again. Freaking horsefly. That is a horsefly, bro. Bruh. It depends on how big these motherfuckers are. I'm gonna look up how big they is. That does not show me the size. I typed in size comparison. Yeah, that's not a size comparison. Whatever. Alright. What are we gonna do with this I ain't got any water. What is this? I need a drink of water, man. These weak ass Pokemon are dehydrating me. My legs hurt. My legs hurt. My legs hurt. My I ran today about 40 miles an hour, okay? Down to meet up with my friends. But I wasn't out of breath because I'm doing the treadmill. Anyway, I'm out of breath now though cuz I had to go about light speed. So I'm a bit out of breath. I, I might be the next Usain Bolt. I don't know. I'm using like transmittance from Dragon Ball Z. I said see that shit, but you couldn't hear me because my microphone was up. Anyway, uh, see, here's the problem. These Pokemon are getting so stupid looking. I don't know what to say to this thing. What even is that? Looks like some forgotten undersea creature. Under the sea. Under the sea. Why the heck is this Pokemon looking at me? I don't know. Okay. Kill it. Now that thing just looks like it has Down syndrome. I'm gonna be real with you. That thing looks like I could just like poke it and be like so, you know, I'm gonna be like shot maybe, but also It looks like it has stupid strength. Like dumb strength. It could probably come at me like a Trito. I'm gonna just be real with you. That thing coming at me, let's think about it like that. If that thing came at me, how scared would I be? I would be pretty scared. I don't know if a shotgun blast will put it down. That thing looks like it has about 8 inches of freaking blubber on it. That thing could probably come at. What if it's like the size of Barney? What if it's like the size of Barney? I have no size comparison to how these things are. How big these. I almost threw my salad up, tossing my salad. I still don't know what that means, by the way. If any of you people watching this video want to explain to me what tossing a salad means, put it down in the comments below. Explain in immense detail, excruciating verbalocity. Okay, explain it all. I want to know what it means. I want to look it up after this video is over anyway. That thing looks kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. That thing looks kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. That is a bird. That's a bird. I I don't know I don't know what to say to that, man. This Now that thing coming at me, that might be a bit threatening. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, that looks like an octopus. Like the end of an octopus. You know what I'm saying? I'll zoom up on that. Get a better look at that. You see what I'm saying? Like that looks like an octopus. And whoop whoop. So it looks like a fish. Unless these fish dudes can float in air, I don't think that's the problem. It does look a bit threatening. Now this thing just looks weird. Okay. Looks like a white girl just came up with the new gender. Okay. H.P. Lovecraft has said I don't know what he said. He said something about an emotion, and he said the most powerful emotion is fear. He said that the strongest kind of fear is the fear of the unknown. This thing, I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what it is, what it does, how big it is, what it'll do to me when it finds me. This thing is getting the S tier. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I have seen it before. Looks like a floating gender symbol. That's what that scares me, to be honest. This thing, that thing could kick my ass probably. That's a giraffe. These are not creative. These are not creative. They're just looking at a freaking zoology notebook and being like, ah, yes, animal. Freaking, that's a giraffe. What? Giraffe. It's a giraffe. If a giraffe came at me, I'm gonna be real. If a giraffe came at me, these are getting A because they're dragons. If a giraffe came at me, I would be frightened. But if I aimed up high enough and pulled that trigger, and if I had a rifle, let's just put it that way. If I had a rifle and I got a good shot on it, would it? That thing's just a rock. That thing scares me. That thing scares me. Move the giraffe down there. I could probably shoot it. Because it's just an animal. That thing's a rock. That thing looks like them things from the End City in Minecraft. Them things. Them things. The shulkers, I think they're called. That's what that looks like. Because they shoot at you and then you lose your gravity. You start floating. That's what it looks like it'll do to me. That's pretty scary. I'm going to have to put it in C tier. Because it's pretty frightening. But it's not like monstrous like these dudes. These dudes are monstrous. They look like they could kill me. That could probably, to be honest, a flying rock. I'm going to be real with you. A flying rock, that's pretty deadly. Looks like a cannonball is coming at me. That thing looks dead already. What is it sleeping for? That's a bat. It's just a bat. What the? Okay, that's a rock snake. That's a rock snake. That's a rock snake. If a giant rock snake came at me, I would just accept my fate. That's just a bigger rock snake. What is this pink, wearing a tutu, French bulldog looking? If a French bulldog came at me, to be honest, a French bulldog, how big is a French bulldog? I don't know. I don't know my dog breeds. How big is a French bulldog? Bro, so I could slap it. Yeah, it's like this big. This big. Like sitting on the desk. This big. Sitting in my lap. It's like that big. If the thing came in, I mean, that thing looks creepy. Man, I'm done with these Pokemon. That's a puffer fish. These dudes drew a puffer fish and said, "That's the next Pokemon." I know, I'm a genius. Creative intellect is astounding. You got a puffer fish. I'm getting out of breath. These Pokemon riling me up. Why they got a Bionicle? They got a Bionicle. That could kill me. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. What? What is it? It looks like Pac-Man just got melted. It looks like Pac-Man just splooged into a turtle shell. Oh, that's a bug. That's another bug. But that looks like a threatening bug. I'm gonna be real with you. That's a threatening bug. Big, like the yay big. Roadkill. Roadkill already. I ain't even run over. It looks like roadkill. Look at it. Look at this. Look at it. Where'd it go? It right here. It looks like roadkill already. It looks like the kind of. It looks like the kind of animal you would find dead on the street, dead on the road. If someone ran over you, like it's one of them. It's one of them animals you kind of have to do a double take on because you're not sure what you just saw. You're like, you're like, dang, dead animal. What? Wait, what animal was that? You know, that's what the kind of like you're driving along, like, man, a dead squirrel. Was that a raccoon? Wait, what? And then you crash. So that F tier. You got a teddy bear, and then you got Papa Bear. Now that is a hard evolution right there. I'll be real with you, from a little teddy bear to an actual bear. That is a lava. That is a slug made out of lava. That is a slug made out of lava. That is a snail made out of lava. If a lava slug came slopping at you, I don't care how slow it's going. That's threatening. You can't kill that. Try using a shotgun against lava. Who's gonna win? Did, I feel like I had like a little toy of this dude. It was these little things that they're like that big. They were a hard plastic, but it had a lot of fur on it. So it looked like a stuffed animal, but you couldn't snuggle with it because it was like hard plastic, and its nose came poking out of this fur like that. And that's what it kind of looks like. I could kill it. That's a literal boar. That would probably pose a threat to me. Just saying. That is a piece of coral. F tier. That is a depressed piece of coral. F tier. That is a fish. F tier. That is an octopus. Yeah. That is a freaking bird. Whoa. Whoa, what just happened? What? Hold up. Huh? Thank God for Control Z. I don't know what the heck kind of glitch that was. Okay, we got a bird. We got a stingray, manta ray. Stingrays float up top, manta rays on the bottom, right? Is the other way around? I don't remember. But this motherfucker killed Steve Irwin, man. I'm gonna have to go C, not E. What am I doing? That's a fish, bro. Shotgun his ass, man. That's a big bird. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big bird. Just saying. That's a dog. Nah, that's a puppy. That's a puppy. That's a dog. That's a dog. That's all. That's a whole hound right there. Look at him. Look at him. All right, but still, these are dogs. Pokemon. These are not Pokemon. These are little bark bark woof woof dogs, bro. These are dogs. That's a seahorse, man. Oh my god, seahorse kill seahorse. That is Trunks from Adventure Time, bro. She died anyway, like the first season. The first time you saw her, she touched an apple or something and disappeared. I think that's what that. Bro, that's a whole elephant. But I don't think it's that big. Oh, okay, there. Alright. That's a rubber ducky. That's a deer. What is that? What is that? Looks like a child. Killing it. That thing looks like it's a Kazatmi. I mean, that. No. That's a cow. What the. That's. That's a. Oh my god. Jigglypuff's mom, I guess. Okay, that's a bit. That's a saber-toothed tiger, man. That is a saber-toothed tiger with Mermaid Man's breathing thing on it, on his face. That's just a saber-toothed tiger, man. It's just very threatening. Very threatening. There we go. I don't know what that is. That thing's kind of creepy. That thing kind of creepy, man. Could I kill it? Probably not. That thing is a child. What is that? That does like that. I'm getting tired, man. I don't know what to do with that. What do I do with it? If that thing showed up, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Like if it showed up in my bed, it's like, hey, I'm your Pokemon now. I wouldn't know what to do with it, man. But it looks angry, so I'm gonna have to put it like up here. Oh my god, what is that? That's just a dinosaur. That's a whole dinosaur. What is that? That's a whole dragon, bro. These are birds. These are just birds. Bird. Piece of celery. That's a flower, bro. That ain't celery. Okay. I don't even care about doing final revisions. This is my tier list. That's it. We're done. I like these are ones dead easily. These are ones that I have to beat up a bit. That's I have to use a shotgun. That's like I'm gonna need a bit of help there. That's ones that would probably kill me. These are stuff that I would just like start praying. You know what I'm saying? That thing I don't even know what that is. I give up at that point. That thing shows up. I'm like I'm killing myself. I don't even know what that is. What is it? I need to do extensive research on this motherfucker. I don't know what it is. But moral of the story with Generation 2, these guys have lost creative potential. These guys have ran out of ideas so hard that they are starting to use animals and plants and calling them Pokemon. You got a sunflower, you got an octopus, a fish, very many variety of fish. You got this orange noodle dude. You got birds, a freaking tree trunk. Like, I give up. I give up. But most of them are wimps, though. Let's be honest. Most of these dudes look like wimps. They just look cute rather than like this is just an owl. Like this thing's final evolution form is an animal that already exists. And this is just a ladybug. Like, moral of the story, these people have gotten losing ideas quick. Gotten so uncreative. And second moral of the story, 90% of the Pokemon, I could kick their ass. Easily. So, that is Jacob's Pokemon Generation 2 tier list. I'd say I hope you enjoyed, but I honestly don't really care. So,